What's going on, everyone? It's Rando back with another one. Today I got a video for you. I'm going to show you a kind of like a survival hatchet. Of course, got it cheap. It's from China. So let's get to it. Let's unbox it real quick. Let's do some chopping, see if we can actually use the instruments it came with to make a fire outside on this nice cold snowy day. I don't mind buying cheap stuff sometimes, but I always test my gear before I ever plan on using it, especially out in the field. And I recommend you to do the same. Obviously, you're going to come across some great deals of knives or different things for survival, even firearms for that matter, that are very affordable but work. But again, test them, because you're going to find some lemons out there that just won't fit the bill. And if your life depends on it, or if you're actually needing it to perform like it should, well, some of this stuff just isn't going to cut it. All right, so here it is. Here's the packaging it'll come in. Let's go ahead and open it. Let's see what the brand is of it. I don't even know what brand it is, to be honest with you, because it, again, it's from China. If there is even a brand with it. All right, decided to do the unboxing outside today. That's where we're going to be using it. All right. So I guess technically we could use the box to help us start a fire too. Got a nice cellophane here in the bubble wrap. So got our hatchet. No branding on it. Kind of rough. Obviously you can see it's made somewhere else. Looks like a polymer here. Like a little rope or line cutter right there, as well as the axe itself. Already came with some chips in the blade already. I mean, can't go wrong that way. And then obviously we got our handle here. So it looks like you'll put it in and then kind of clip it in place. You could attach it to your belt or even a backpack. Should be coming with a ferro rod, I believe. So here's the ferro rod, and then I think this is a whistle. You know, just in case you're out in the woods, you want to play yourself a tune, I suppose. It works, but not really saying it's like going to be the biggest lifesaver in the world. And within the handle here should be a knife. Okay. Now you could get this with like a sawtooth option, or like this, which is the regular blade. I'll take my gloves off here. Kind of feel what this feels like. There's like a little blade here. All right, so I mean, I think it'll work. It's fairly sharp. But we'll see how it kind of hammers through stuff and holds an edge. At least this didn't come pre-chipped like this did. So we'll take it out of our packaging. So again, this is our storage for it. This is on the edge though. You can kind of get a grip on it up top as far as holding goes, but the main grip of the handle was here. Really, I paid like, I think I paid $10 for this. Has a hammer side to it. There's some kind of coating over the metal here, I'm guessing like for corrosion resistance. It honestly kind of feels like bed liner, to be honest with you, like of a truck. So let's move some of this stuff. Put this knife back in here. Cut some steak with it, you know. All right, clips back in. Let's move this. Let's go and give it some whack. It's kind of nice that this tree conveniently fell in my yard the other day with the bad weather, because it's kind of helping us to film a little bit here. Overall, nothing's moving around up this way, which is a nice thing. I'm trying to look and see if any of like the polymer is shifted or anything like that. Let's go ahead and bust off some branches here. We'll actually use the knife inside. There we go. We'll use the knife inside to kind of pound through some of these. Knife's coming out already. Don't really want that to happen. Look at that. I guess that's why it's $10. It broke already. Here's the knife inside. Well, there it is. I guess that's why you don't buy things that should actually work off of TEMU. Well, that was a pretty quick video. I was chopping real good and cleanly, just like any hatchet should, right off the bat. But then, obviously, with some prolonged use, you know, a solid minute and a half into it, it decided to break. So I guess that's here comes the old adage: buy once, cry once. I have a feeling that if it worked, I could definitely have made a fire with it. The ferro rod seems to work, but at the same time, if the main part of what we're doing doesn't work at all, then what's the point? So remember, buy once, cry once when it comes to survival gear, anything outdoors, because it seems like the cheaper you go, the worse it's going to get. Thanks for watching this quick video. As always, be safe, be kind. God bless everyone. Take care. I'll catch you next time.